All right, man. What's good? What's good, man? Let's get into it. Yo, let me tell you something. Today's NBA sucks. And I'm going to tell you why today's NBA sucks. I'm not going to say the usual, there's no physicality. They don't hand check no more. They're not allowed to clothesline. No defense. I'm not going to use that stuff. That jargon has been used so many times it's not even funny. I'm going to bring up a simple fact. Two simple facts. The simple fact of none of these guys have any skill. So, on my screen, you see Michael Jordan and Isaiah Thomas. Michael Jordan, you know, greatest player of all time. For all those weird people who think LeBron or Kobe or whoever is better than Jordan, even those guys will admit he's at least top three. Even though they're weirdos, they'll even admit that he's top three. But my thing is this: when you watch Michael Jordan and the other guy on the screen, Isaiah Thomas, these guys had handle. These guys didn't carry the ball. They didn't travel. People don't know this. Everybody knows about Michael Jordan. Isaiah Thomas's handle was nice. And I'm talking about the Pistons Isaiah Thomas. This dude's handle was amazing. It's not even a comparison. And I have people who say today's NBA is better than the 90s, 80s, and even 2000s NBA because they're more skilled, they're more athletic. BS. First of all, let me finish with this whole athletic thing. If you were to put Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain in today's league and give them the coaching, the training, and most importantly the PEDs that all these players use, and give them the coaches that teach them how to shoot threes, they'll be just as good as the Embiids, the Jokers, the who else? Who else? The Giannis's. Like, come on. Like, people give Bill Russell crap because he averaged 15 points a game. First of all, Bill Russell's back then, positions actually mattered. Centers actually played as centers. Now centers don't play as centers. Bill Russell wasn't worried about scoring. He was worried about getting rebounds, which he averaged like 15, and making sure that his point guards and his shooting guards and everybody else was scoring. That's number one. Number two, if you were to give Bill Russell and especially Wilt Chamberlain the 3-point coaching that they had, can you imagine Wilt in this era, 7'2", no one can stop him in the paint, and he can shoot a three? Please. Got out of my face with that. And number two, people say, oh, the today's NBA has more skill. BS. I'm literally watching Jamorant right now carry the ball, and no one's getting called. This dude, Jamorant, has no handle whatsoever. But you guys take shots at John Stockton, and I'm talking to my boy Val. Shout out to Val. He makes fun of how the way John Stockton dribbled the ball, saying he has no skill, this, that, and third. So what the hell do these two have? What do these two have? Giannis and Jamorant. These two are the prime example of no handle whatsoever. None. They make LeBron James look like Allen Iverson the way how they dribble the ball. I'm literally watching Jamorant right now, and I watch Giannis. These guys carry the ball like a mug. They carry the ball like oh my gosh, it's not even funny. And no one calls it. You got guys like Steph Curry and Luka, and I'm going to be completely honest. If anybody who knows me, watches my channel, knows I love this player. Donovan Mitchell. I was watching the Cavs against the Bucks, and this dude did like a 4-step back. This dude did, instead of a 2-step back drop, he did a 4-step back drop. No call. Jordan Poole in the finals literally took like 3 steps when shooting a 3, and no one called it. So I'm trying to understand. You guys take a massive dump over John Stockton. You guys take a massive dump over people in the 90s and 80s. But you guys let Jamorant and Giannis get away with a pass? They travel, they carry the ball, and no one calls it. Bro, Jamorant literally just did it. I'm literally watching the Suns versus Jamorant right now, and this dude's literally just held the ball with 2 hands and started dribbling again. There's no call. None whatsoever. And for everybody who's going to sit here and be like, oh, you're just a Giannis or Ja hater. Listen, I'm going to do a video on Jamorant. I'm convinced Jamorant is born with wings. And I love Giannis. I say Giannis is probably the next great player to ever be in this league. When LeBron and KD and Curry all retire, he's the guy. But They have no handle. They honestly have no handle. I'm trying to think about, like, bro, how are you gonna sit here? How are you gonna sit here and ignore the fact that these guys can't dribble? And let's talk about the traveling incidents. And these are the two main culprits right here: Steph Curry and Luka Doncic. All these guys, and oh my God, James Harden. Anybody who watched James Harden back in Houston, this dude literally took 5 steps before shooting a jump shot. No call whatsoever. None. I see it with Curry. I see it with Luka. Like, bro, James Harden literally did 5-step dropbacks before he shot the ball in Houston. And these are the players that are better than Jordan and Isiahthomas. Listen, I get Stockton's not athletic. Yeah, I promise you, a textbook is more athletic than John Stockton. But look at these guys. This NBA is better than the NBA before. Get out of here with my face, bro. The simple fact that the referees allow these guys to travel to carry is utterly ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. But anyways, man, that's my thoughts. What are yours, man? NBA, can you please, Adam Silver, can you please clean up your game? Instead of worry about female referees and female head coaches, can you worry about the fact that Jamorant and Giannis are traveling and carrying? Well, no. Jamorant and Giannis are carrying the ball. Can you worry about that Steph Curry and Luka? And I love him to death. What's his name? Donovan Mitchell are literally taking 5-step back drops like they're quarterbacks in the NFL. But that's my thoughts. What are yours, man? RJ out.